What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today we're going to be jumping back into ranked, hopefully getting closer to 3K. Again, we're going back and forth, but you know, eventually we're going to hit 3 or 4 games in a row and we'll get it. You know, it's going to happen. So we're just going to keep doing it until it happens. Obviously, we'll take breaks for gyms and we'll take breaks for team battles, but otherwise, we're going to be hitting this full bore until we actually hit 3K, and then we're going to have some fun again. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First and foremost, we have one of the elusive black boosters, which is going to give us some Carmonite, which I'm excited about. Going to be a Scyther, a Quilladin, an Ingot Uncommon, and 50 Carmonite. Oh my god, that's a lot. I'm actually really happy about that. That's very cool. I've been getting 5 from them, from pretty much all of them at this point, so I'm pretty happy to see that. Let's go ahead and jump into our first match of the day. I know we're using the same deck. Unfortunately, this is my most viable deck at this point in time, so you know, it's probably the most likely to get us to where we want to be. Dr. Spruce, 3004 ranked player, has a Sceptile, Mew, Heatran, DOA, Rayquaza, and a Gyarados, which is probably very powerful with quite a few chain levels on it. We'll check it out in just a second. All right. So 3004, I mean, that's a pretty decent amount ahead of us, so we're probably good on that front if we win or lose. Level 5, but only chain level 2, interestingly enough. We're going to send Mew off to the right side, just to the left of it right now, because I feel like we need to be reactive with this particular deck. I think that's pretty important. Going to see a Magikarp come in there. I'm going to send Zapdos in from the other side so we can put down a decent yellow attacker on either side if we do need it. Obviously, DOA is going to require that. How many chain levels you got on there? That's 1 chain level, so we can go neutral there, which isn't too bad. And we're going to do that because, again, I need to take up all of my Pokemon, or I'm going to need to put out all of my Pokemon and move one of them before I can set down my Zekrom and Reshiram. So we're going to see a Hurdle Jump go down. Interesting decision, in my opinion. I'm not sure why. I genuinely, I don't understand. We're going to go ahead. Oh, am I gonna regret this? Let's do this. We'll put Zapdos down on the goal, and then we can advance with our Mew, possibly. We'll see. I'm not sure, guys. Nope, that is not what we are going to do. In fact, we're gonna send out our Virizion, because then if he does go and attack Mew, then we can advance with Virizion and challenge the game in not too many turns, you know, not too many. Obviously, he'll be able to defend, but I don't know. I mean, okay, that's how that's gonna go. All right, that's fine, I suppose. You can do that, that's cool. We'll send our Zekrom on the inner part there, and obviously, well, I guess he could land a fly. That would suck really bad, actually, if he landed a fly. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, because we'd, again, be able to advance with Virizion and then just go for it. I don't think it's that bad of an opportunity. If he hits a fly, he's gonna go for the knockout or the fly, though. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. That's actually going to be the fly. Where is he? He's going for the entry point, right? You're definitely going for the entry point. We're gonna go for it, guys. We're gonna send our Virizion in right now. What are you gonna defend with? Like, I guess you could defend with Magikarp, but then anything you set on the goal right now, I can take advantage of. You don't have any goal blocks or anything like that. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Double chance going down. Oh, you're going for it against Virizion. Hit that dimensional slip for me, please. Okay. We need double dimensional slip. 1 and 4, roll it. That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's pretty fantastic, actually. I'm very happy about that one. There's nothing I can do, but I guess just go for it right now. He's probably gonna, he'll probably defend with Magikarp, but he could also attack. And then we're gonna double chance it. He kind of put himself into an awkward position. I'm not sure what his plan is now. I'm really not. He could defend or he could attack with his Deoxys. Either way, there's a big risk involved, and he is going to attack right now. Please hit me a purple. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. That's going to be the game against a 3K ranked player. Wow. All because he went aggressive with Rayquaza. That's just a very, very odd choice to make, in my opinion. I don't know Drop a comment below. God, why can't I talk? 2948, not bad. Drop a comment down below if you understand that line of thinking. What was he thinking with that Rayquaza? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and jump into our next match. You know, that one went pretty fast, so we might as well do another one. And we're at 2948, so we're not doing too bad at all. We're nearing in on the borderline again, just about 25 to 30 more, and we'll be on the borderline again, which would just be awesome. Gonna go up against another just about 3K ranked player. 2 chain levels, 3 chain levels, 4 chain levels. Oh my god. Level 9 Banette. Holy cow. We're gonna need some good luck. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna need good luck, and we're gonna need some misplays on his side. This is crazy. That is a powerful deck. That thing is just a monster. Oh my god. Excuse me, god, I keep hiccuping. I just ate dinner. It's possibly why, you know? Very possibly why. We'll do this. Just set Sceptile in. He's going to go right here, threaten the game. We're going to set our Mew back down there, probably. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. What are you going to do? You don't have any utility. We're just going to set Sceptile right here. Set him right there. Why not? Why not set Sceptile down there? He'll probably advance to the entry point, because otherwise it's kind of wasted momentum. Either way, it's not great, though. Here's what we're going to do, actually. I changed my mind. We're going to send in... Let's send in Zapdos right now. I like that. I like that a lot. Now we got Dratini on board. I don't know about that. That's a double... That is a double Evo Dratini. That thing is pretty terrifying. We're sending in our nice, somewhat consistent Virizion in there to hopefully just spin him around and do some work. That's basically what it comes down to. Now, we've got a solid defense since, again, he does not have any hurdle jumps or anything like that. More offensive stuff than defensive stuff, which is very, very nice for us. We're going to send in our Reshiram, and... I'm just going to make sure we're not exposing ourselves to anything right now, because we very well could be. It's definitely possible. I'm actually going to overdrive my Reshiram defensively right now, because I can't put out Zekrom and overdrive Reshiram, and he could overdrive his Zekrom and have a decent shot at knocking out or removing my Reshiram completely, which would be very bad for business. So we're going to go ahead, send out Zekrom now, you know, since we have that opportunity at this point. And then I'm going to probably put Mew here and then go on the offensive against Zekrom. I really want to knock out that Zekrom. That seems just like a good idea for me. If he hits a fly, we're in business, right? We are in business. I'm just going to do this right now, because then if he hits a fly, he forces himself into a knockout and loses the plate. Obviously, we can also hit an Exile. No, we can't hit an Exile. Well, I mean, if he hits a miss, then, you know, we could. But otherwise, no. It's going to be a Fusion Flare, so this could go really poorly for us. That's a fly into a fly. He definitely did not want that fly. We're going to send in our Mew on that side, just in case he does get a fly on Reshiram. Again, just making sure that we're not exposing ourselves to an instant knockout with a fly from either of them, and also making sure that while we have the opportunity, we're taking advantage of possible just surround kills by default. It's going to be a fly into a Bolt Strike. Does that knock me out? It does. God dang it, man. Are you kidding me right now? I guess we'll send in... God dang it. We can't do anything. We can't actually do anything. He can't advance or anything. I totally screwed that one up. I totally screwed that up. He's going to attack right now, and he can hit an Exile at this point. Okay, it's going to be a fly. It's going to be a fly. It's going to hit right there, obviously, because otherwise, you know, surround kill and all that good stuff, right? We might as well max revive. I'm just trying to corner him at this point. We're going to send in our Reshiram at this point right now on that entry point. We're going to leave it there. We're just going to leave it and see what happens. He'll probably advance it somewhere, attack Mew maybe. And maybe also Sceptile, you know. Maybe even Reshiram. Honestly, I don't know, guys. Either way, it's in a bit of a precarious position at the moment if he doesn't get this knockout right now. Of course, he's going to hit a fly, which doesn't do much for him. Yeah, he's flying right back over there. That's pretty unfortunate for us, but I don't know. We're going to send in our Virizion. Obviously, we're exposed to a surround kill if he hits another fly, but I doubt that's going to happen. You figured out my plan. That sucks. Let's do we want to attack Mew? I kind of want to attack this Mew. I kind of really do. We got a 1 in 4 to get totally screwed over by it, but I like my odds. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna grab that knockout on Mew right there, which is fantastic. Definitely really, really nice for our game plan because Mew is extremely oppressive, especially if you have the mirror match go negative, and in this case, with the chain levels on it like they are, there's no way our Mew mirror match is going to go well in most circumstances, right? Bolt Strike into a Fusion Bolt, that's an Exile right there. No, wait, it's not an Exile. I totally just, I goofed. I just didn't even think about that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's attack this Suicune right now since we can he'll probably knock. Okay, that's gonna be a knockout. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. I'm an idiot. I should have sent in Zapdos instead. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I should have sent in Zapdos. Like, that was just dumb. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I think about things more in depth as they're happening, you know, than when I'm actually making the decision itself. When I'm commentating, not when I'm playing normally. When I'm playing normally, it's fine. You don't even need to worry about that at all. But when I'm commentating, it's like my logical thinking just goes straight out the window. It's gonna be a roost into a sheer cold, so at least we're going neutral and not getting knocked out. That said, I would have loved to have rolled into a Thunder Crash, which is a 1 in 3 to knock out most of that spinner. A little bit less than a 1 in... Actually, it's less than a 1 in 4 by quite a bit of something bad happening for us there. Oh my goodness, what do we do here? Because that dodge becomes a miss, so it's not even like it's that big of a deal. Why don't we overdrive right now? The only negative is if either we get knocked out or if we both hit fly. Then we get a surround kill and he gets the entry point, obviously. But... Or I guess we could hit a freaking miss. That's fantastic. Bolt Strike going down right there. At least we didn't lose him to Exile. That's the one thing we have to be happy about here, right? The one decent thing. He's going to take the entry point with... Okay, with Zekrom, that works. That works. We'll go ahead and attack again. You're kidding me right now. Could we not? Could we stop, please? Take the entry point. I'll advance with Virizion. And we might just cheese the game out with a double chance. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. Let's do it. I'm going. I'm rolling. Let's go. You got to go for the attack against Mew, because otherwise I'm rolling down that lane. I'm rolling down that lane, my friends. I'm rolling. I'm rolling for it. Let's just go. Let's just go. You hit a fly, you're off the entry point. You got to hit a knockout or another one. That's not what we were looking for at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Could we not do that, actually? Could you not? I guess I can attack relatively freely right now. I'm not going to double chance it because there are a few bad matches. You've got to be joking with me right now. Not good. Not good at all. He can hit a knockout now, and that's just going to be catastrophic. We will not win this game plan, right? It won't happen. So we basically have to knock out this Banette and then just spin for the win, really. And what's going to happen is he's going to either knock out... I guess he can attack with Dratini right now. I doubt he's going to. He could put Dratini right on the right side there within the next 2 turns, and then I'm basically just screwed over. Like, I can't do it. That is going to be a knockout. So we do have one chance. We've got one shot at it if I'm looking at this right. No, never mind. He's going to max revive his Mew and send it right next to Reshiram, and then we're screwed. Then we're screwed. We've got very, very few good matchups there. That is bad for business. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it because we've got like a 1 in 6 on it. It's going to be a Typhoon Slash. I mean, I guess that's doable, right? We can do that. I'm going to go for a double chance for the next one. He'll probably go right here with Mew for a surround kill next turn, right? Or he could go for the attack as well, or he could do both, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his game plan is. Like, what would you do in this situation to defend against Virizion? It just strikes me as like a really bad situation to be in, with Virizion being this way, in this type of position. Don't roll the fly. That's the game right there. Oh my god. That's a second 3K win in a row in less than 15 minutes right there, guys. And that one should not have happened. That one, like the first one, I think I earned that. I think I earned that one. The second one, I did not earn this one at all. There's no way I should have just got that. That's 2982, guys. We are 18 rating off of our goal. And, you know, I can't wait. I genuinely am excited for all the people that said that I could never reach 3K and that I should never be able to reach 3K to eat their words. Because it will happen. You know, it's a matter of time, right? Because I keep getting right up on the edge and then I get knocked back down. But eventually, I'm gonna just, like, pop right over the edge and just run, you know? Like, that's what's gonna go down. Let's go ahead and open this locked booster to end out the video, see what we can pull. It's going to be an uncommon. We got a Floatzel, a Sandshrew, a Rare Metal Rare. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll definitely take the Rare Metal Rare. It's a welcome addition to the crew of Rare Metal Rares we've got. Let me show you guys this, because it's ridiculous how many of those I have at this point. Here we go. Okay, it'll load in a second. I've got a pretty big inventory, as you guys can see, so it's going to take a second, but I've got quite a few of these guys. I've got quite a few of them. Come on, could you load, please? Please? I'm trying to show the subs something, game. If you could please, thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all of those Rare Metal Rares. There's so many of them. So many of them. It's beautiful. So basically, I'm going to max something out eventually, but I don't know what that thing is going to be. We'll probably max out. I guess we can max out Mew in the near future. If water decks come back to being like a really, really high tier threat, probably going to max out Greninja, you know, and that's maxing it to level 5. You know, if I continue to use Reshiram and Zekrom, I could get them to level 5 and then start leveling them past that. So, you know, maybe we get some more points on the Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. That could work out well as well. So, I don't know. It's all up in the air right now, though. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you back here for the next video tomorrow. And until then, peace.